I don't like rap. See, Miss Tizzy, you don't like rap, but there's so many people who like rap. I'm thinking map. It's the same map. It's actually a different version of the map. Anyway, he sees me through the walls. He's looking at Renato. Yeah, so exactly, same point. There are people who hate rap music and people who love rap music. And it's the same with anything. Like, I'm not particularly a fan of heavy, aggressive music, like heavy metal or like death metal or anything with like aggression and mosh pits. Like, I just don't relate to that. I'm a very mellow, chill person. I like more uppity vibes, like dance music, and I can relate to like sad songs because I've gone through sad times in life, and I'm more into like lyrics and melodies. I don't relate to like the screaming and the aggression or the somewhat like violent behavior associated with certain kind of music. But there are people who love it. And the same thing could be said about anything. There are people who love basketball, football, hockey, soccer, bowling, golf. I don't really care for any of that stuff. There are people who love video games and people who hate video games. So, that's the beauty of being an individual. Just remember, you can have your own opinions, but unless you agree with mine, you're wrong. Oh, I wanted to get snowballs. I gotta go! I'm out. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there's a pallet. Alright, he left me. Can't catch this. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm the gingerbread fang. Oh! Failed moonwalk. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. What meanest thou thus? We'll have opinions elsewhere. Go take your opinions elsewhere. Hey, look, everyone's entitled to their own wrong opinions. As long as you understand that I have superior opinions. Mine are always right. As long as we agree on that, then we're chilling. You didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear nothing! Why are you tunneling her? See that defenders, your boy's fine, man. Flips daily. I don't have a problem with you. You have a problem with me, but I don't have a problem with you. The only problem I have is, it's not really a problem, it's just an annoyance when you spam the chat with like copy and paste things. That's just like, that's obnoxious. I'm pretty sure that's you that did that. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me be, Micah, let me be. They better save me. I don't have a problem with you, I have a problem with how you play. I do too, actually. I don't like it. I think it's not fair. Look at this Michael, though. Look what he's doing to me. Look what he's doing. Don't pop the last gen. Get away from me. Get away from me so the meter goes up and don't pop the last gen. Back off, Renato. Just don't pop the... Okay, they don't have a gen ready to pop. Alright, I get away then, because I Kobe in your face, big boy. Have a nice day. Shaboom! Have a nice day. See you later. Catch me if you can. And you can. So you think. So you think you can. Do ya? Oh yeah? Guess what, buddy? You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread fang. I never lose. I never lose. If only you could teabag in the snowman. I never lose. I'm switching snowman, so he'll never know which one I'm in. He knows what's up because I could see him through all the walls, and he could see me through the walls. Watch him have a Mori. Right. Oh, he started camping me? I'm guessing he knew what was up. I wasn't being very subtle about it. Every time he chased me, I was looking at him through the walls and running in the opposite direction. And he could see through walls. He knew what was happening, so of course. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he knew what was up. I mean, if he didn't in the beginning, he definitely did at the end. But I'm pretty sure he knew. Those just are they've been hella sweaty in this event. I mean, everyone's different. I've had a bunch of games where the killers were just having snowball fights and not even trying to kill anyone. And then I've had games where they're trying to tunnel people out who are AFK. So it really just depends. Everybody plays differently. I mean, I'm just being silly. I'm trying to keep my teammates alive. That's all. If a killer's like chill about it, then I just let them kill me or I die at the end. But, you know, he was face camping me and trying to make sure I died. So at that point, it was more of like the competition of like, you can't get me. I mean, if he was just chilling, probably would have just died at the end anyway. But, you know, he declared war when he face camped me. You on, man. Nice. Camping or tunneling is not normal or intended gameplay. You know, honestly, when you play at a really high MMR or you play against Swifts, it's almost like you have to. Now, I'm not saying like necessarily like face camping, but you definitely have to proxy an area. You want to hook a survivor close to the gens that are being worked on, or like the 3-gen area if you have one. And you definitely want to patrol that area and not give a free unhook. You do not want to just hook someone, leave them, let them get a free unhook and a heal and all that against good, efficient teams, because the gens will be done in 3.5 minutes if you do that against a good team. You literally have to put the pressure of hooking them by the gens and then trying to control that area and deny the unhook. So when someone comes for an unhook, you hit them and injure them, and now they're in trouble. They can't get the unhook, so it forces someone else off a gen. And now you got someone on hook, someone injured. If you can get someone slugged by the hook, that's good. And you kind of have to play that way against really good, efficient teams. But when you're just going in like solo queue against like potatoes at a lower MMR, then yeah, you don't have to do that. Because that's just like overkill. Your boy just said tunneling is good to do as a killer. I mean, okay, think about it. Think about it. What is your goal as the killer? Your goal is to kill them, right? What difference does it make if you hook this one and you hook that one, then you hook this one, then you hook that one, then you hook that one again, then you hook this one again, then you hook this one again? By the time you hook them 12 times each, you lose. Game's over. Gates are open. They're out the door teabagging you and telling you you're trash in the endgame chat. So what difference does it make if your goal is to kill them? Your goal is to kill them as quickly as possible, at least kill one of them as quickly as possible, because now you just turned it from a 4 versus 1 into a 3 versus 1, because 4 people can be in all different places. Killer can only be in one spot at a time. So if killer's chasing one person and 3 people are cranking out gens, you could lose 3 gens right in your first chase. Pretty easily. If three people immediately jump on 3 separate gens and you have a chase that lasts like what, a minute and a half, you know, like you're not nurse or something and you have like a minute and a half chase, or even if you're a nurse and you get a good survivor who runs you for a minute, you could easily lose 3 gens by the time you get 1 hook. So I mean, it's just simple logic. You want to eliminate someone as quickly as possible if you're trying to competitively win against a good team. Because there's so many games where I could have killed somebody and I didn't want to be mean. I didn't want to tunnel them. So I didn't kill them. Maybe I left them slugged or just dropped chase with them and went for somebody else. And the end result is usually the same, is you pretty much lose the match. They get like a 3-person out or 4-person out or whatever, and then they teabag you and tell you you're garbage. And you're like, but I was playing chill and I wasn't trying to tunnel anyone. I was just trying to be nice. And they're like, yeah, right. You got outplayed. We're so much better than you. If you're in a chase a minute and a half, that's your fault, to be honest. Yeah, well, think about it, right? If you're on some like very survivor-sided map, like let's say this one. Does somebody keep picking this map? Guess not. Why do we keep getting it? So let's say you're on a very survivor-sided map with like loops that are just broken, and you're against a good survivor who is using those loops, and you're like some killer that isn't, you know, that doesn't have the anti-loop. No, it doesn't mean you're bad if you go on a minute-long chase. Especially if you're against good survivors, because good survivors will hear the terror radius, get a sense that you're coming, they will pre-run off those gens and run to the other side of the map. Now you got to chase them. You either have to chase them to the other side of the map while everybody else is free to work on gens, or you drop that chase and you go for someone else, right? So you have to start a new chase. So let's say you chase someone and whatever, let's say you hit them within the first 15 seconds, right? Okay, you want to be like a minute chase is too long. Let's say you hit them in the first 15 seconds of your chase, right? Now they're injured. They run around some area, like they run through here, right? And they come down here and they turn, and now another survivor pops out and runs this way, confusing you with scratch marks. You come down here seeing scratch marks and you go this way. Now you're chasing a totally different survivor who's healthy, where the one that you hit is gone, you know, maybe like hiding somewhere over here, right? So you just lost that chase. They're getting healed up. Now you're on a fresh chase with somebody who's not even injured. You hit that person, right? You hit them pretty quickly. They run over here and, you know, they come over here, you down them right here, boom. You go for the pickup and somebody swoops in and gives them buckle up for the people. They get picked up and run away. You hit them again, now they have endurance. They're running back over here to this loop. So even though you got like 3 hits and you even downed somebody, you still never even got a hook because the survivors were so coordinated. You know, and in the meantime, you got 2 other survivors cranking out gens. Like, I don't know if you've ever played at that MMR, but that's the kind of stuff that goes on at the higher MMR. You got people loaded with endurance, and even if you're hitting them, you know, they pop their endurance in your face, then they pop dead hard on you, then they have for the people buckle up, you know, then they have made for this, which I don't know if that got nerfed yet, but it's not unreasonable to get caught in a chase that lasts a minute or more because survivors are really good, especially on like a broken map. And look, this one's getting tunneled out, like straight up. You see what the killer's doing? And honestly, it's a sweaty spirit. And so I wiggled them out. But that's like the way the spirit is playing right now at 4 gens is the optimal way for a sweaty killer who wants to win. It is the optimal way for them to play. Is it fun for the survivors? Not really. Is it a little like much and, you know, overboard? See, look, she don't care about me. She wants to kill that Renato and eliminate him immediately. I bet you the spirit will quit. That's my prediction. When I keep wiggling him out enough, she's going to quit because she's a sweaty spirit player who wants a 4K. She sees me up here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe she's got a sense of humor. She's throwing snowballs at me. Alright. Ah, she won that one. Anyway, maybe she won't quit, but I feel like she's the type that would quit. Or she'll get really aggressive and try to kill me or something. Either way, she's been trying to kill this Renato from the start. She probably thinks he's hacking. Yeah, she just wants him. She wants to make sure. Now she'll probably start. Why are you going by that hook? You need to get away from the hook. Now she'll probably start slugging. So, like, sometimes people just want to chill and play relax. They don't necessarily want to be, like, sweat, you know, and sweat figuratively, meaning, like, every game be just this killer who's has something to prove that they can get a 4K every match. But you see, this Spirit has not chased anyone but Renato this whole game, because that's how hard they're tunneling. Now, if they were up against a really good coordinated Swift and somebody who can really run the killer, they could lose basically all the gens trying to tunnel this one person. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know how she's missing. Well, she keeps going for the pickup. I don't know when she's going to get wise about it and just let the slugging happen. So sleepy good night. I hope you have a nice night. You too. Good night. See you next time. Oh, she moried him. I didn't look out for that. Maybe that's why she was Can't get up here. Well then. Fading, it's like someone who reads the Bible and preaches Bible verses to gaming. Jesus, what? What's wrong with the Bible? Tunneling is a strat. Yep. That's what I was saying. True, don't say his name in vain, little bro. Got to answer for that. I shall not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord shall not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. That is actually one of the commandments. Ooh, what have we? What do we got? What'd she bring? Like Rancor? No, I would have went down if that were Rancor. You can't catch me, nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Uh-oh. Oh no, there's no collision on the roof. My safe space, where I can't be offended. Nemesis. Ah! I died. See? She mad. It's okay. She definitely earned a kill. The way she tunneled Renato. That slinger, I think, can shoot me when I'm in the area. You're defending a cheater. Let's see, what do I got here? You're defending a cheater in a non-competitive game. Your priorities aren't straight. Well, what if it was a competitive game? Would it be better if someone was cheating? Why do you care so much? Do you work for behavior? That was the Renato. Oh, Renato, I'm sorry. Talia. Did you have a nice little moment with the spirit? Wait, what did she have? That it was Rancor. Oh, that's why. Nemesis Rancor. Not defending anyone you're concerned for. This male is obsessive. Have a crush on it. You can only do. You can do what you want, so you care. You're watching. I'm gonna get in your game. You're gonna get in my game? What does that mean? Like on my team or against me? Or... Mandy girl, you're not gonna get a reaction from him. Just shut up. I didn't even hear what she's. I didn't even read what she's saying. What is she crying about? Behavior is going to love what? Okay, the behavior sees what he's doing. Do you really think that I'm not like getting reported in every game? Do you think that I'm not?
Yay.
I've not already been
Yay.
sent. You know, like my videos haven't already been sent to behavior 1,000 times. Do you really think that? Like they're literally getting tagged in my videos. My videos are being sent to them with tickets and reports and emails, and I am already banned from the official Dead by Daylight Discord channel. So clearly I'm on their radar, and guess who's still here in the game? So you can go remind the teacher about the homework if you want, but I'm still graduating. I'm cheating on the test, and I'm graduating, whether you like it or not. Where'd you get the fang skirt? I'm pretty sure it's in the shop. What looks better, that or what looks better, this getup or this with this? The first one with the black hair and the black and white striped skirt, or this one? Which 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 one? First or the second? First or the second? One for the first, two for the second. One for the first, two for the second. Put it in the chat. 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 Pull together. Okay, look. If you thought the first one was better, then put 100 likes on the video now. Start tapping with your thumb. And if you thought the second one was better, put 200 likes on the video now with your opposable thumbs. Start clicking. So you say that you will get kicked from the friend group if you don't cheat. What? What friend group? I have no friends. I'm in your game first try. Are you one of these people? Which one are you? You do have friends. Hello, me. Wait, weren't you the one that said you were going to sleep? Or was that someone else? 1v1 me at Shack, you won't. First fit is cuter. My goodness. I can't keep up with the arguing in the chat. It's too much. My head's gonna explode.